Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you right now. Have a look at this headstock. Beautiful headstock. Looks like a vintage guitar. And look at the body. Look at this body right now. Look at this body. I'm gonna just shake a little bit. Look at this body. I'm gonna turn it around. Look at that. Like dark whiskey color hue on this guitar. And it's none other than the StreetMaster Series 000-15M that I'm going to review. I had this ready, and then I had this lowered, the saddle lowered, neck straightened, dried in my room, and fitted new set of the Martin SP string 1254. And I've balanced up the bass because normally when Martin sends out the guitar, the bass side generally is about 0.5 mm higher than what it needs to, and if you straighten the neck, normally the 12th fret, the trebles are just perfect, but the bass is really high. So what it does is when that happens is you don't really get a balance, and once the height is brought at the correct height, the whole guitar, they call it the sweet spot, it just resonates. Okay, so let's start this review. It's actually a StreetMaster. Top, back, sides it's the mahogany, solid mahogany on this guitar, and also it's same as the 000-15M. It's just that the StreetMaster is slightly different. I'm gonna tell you a little bit of difference. You have mahogany top, back, and sides, and they have this finish where you look. They spray it dark, and then certain parts there's a lighter, like sunburst. They call it the distress finish that's on this guitar. The bridge and the fretboard is made by this wood called Catalox. Katalox. What is catalog wood? Catalog wood is actually a Mexican ebony. They call it the Mexican royal ebony, but even though it's not from the ebony species, but it's just a name that they coin it. You get bone saddle, bone nut. Okay, I've already reprofiled this nicely, and also the ebony pins that is on this guitar. Lovely fretboard that is made of this wood. Looks dark, but it's slightly whitish black, not really fully dark black. And you got the diamond and squares abalone inlay on this guitar. I love the headstock. The headstock is not one uniform color that you find on a let's say a normal line 000-15M. Is that if I were to come closer, you see the edges. They distress it in a beautiful manner. Number two is there's actually this golden age relic nickel tuners open with the cream button on this. It's beautiful, and also look at how the neck, the coloration of this. So if you are a musician starting out, and what advice I could give, or at least could share certain tips and things like that, is to wrap your package, and really having this on stage may potentially wrap your package, in the sense you are associated with a certain brand model of the guitar, and that's your signature look on stage. Okay, and why they call it a StreetMaster? Maybe you want to be the master of the street. This for people who are busking. Even though there's no pickup on this, you can actually put whatever pickup you want. Fishman, LRX, K&K. I don't really suggest K&K. LRX, Fishman. These are the two major brands in the market, and 111/16 nut width on this guitar. Okay, coming to the braces. What is the braces? The braces is actually about 1.5 inches. They say that it's actually scallop bracing. I'm gonna talk a little bit about the bracing. I'm gonna take this out, and I'm gonna show you. This is actually a D28 Martin brace that I bought from somebody. Martin didn't send me this because I'm interested in bracing. Okay, how this braces does is actually a 5/16 width X brace that is on below this hood, and below this hood, from the middle of this bridge here, that's where it tapers down all the way. Okay, it tapers down all the way. So, and also the bridge plate is slightly larger up to here, slightly larger up to here, and you have another brace that sticks. Let's say the bridge plate is all the way here, this way. It sticks all the way at the edge of the bridge plate here, and after that it just tapers down about 3 inches from here. Okay, it's important to note is because mahogany is slightly stiffer than this spruce. They only have one tone bar on this guitar. Okay, so one tone bar on this guitar. Okay, that's one. There's only one tone bar on this guitar all the way up to here. That's about 3 inches from here. That allows you to free up this top parameters on the top. And also the other thing also, I found out that generally production guitars are about 3 mm for spruce and things like that. Anything higher than that, normally it's a little bit heavily braced. Okay, so what they do is they increase the thickness slightly just above 3 mm. Okay, very important. But the beauty of this guitar is lightweight. It's only 1.6 kilograms. It's extremely light. You do your calculations, 1.6 kilograms. Generally, most guitars OM shape, even some of the Martins are around 2 kg, 2.2 kgs. The Yamahas are around 2.2 kilograms, just above 2 kg. So you get about 20% lighter weight, and that lighter weight actually is responsiveness. Okay, the other thing also about the Martin is the Martin has a secret recipe. Because why I say that? Because all these full mahogany guitars, they have experience making it since 1940, so they have the secret recipe. If you were to play a lot, I've played many brands of mahogany. One that actually stands out many times actually is the Martin, because they know how to build it up. If you compare this 000-15M, of course, with a 000-10 full mahogany, that one is slightly heavier build. The other one, that one also it's superior against mahogany. But for mahogany, they have this, I can safely say they have the secret recipe. Because I played Taylor full mahogany guitars. I played even some of the known brands like single luthiers and things like that, and it really needs a lot of skill to really make, and I think that's where the secret formula that it has, the recipe, is the bracing, where they only put one tone bar, but that tone bar is non-scalloped, so it helps to also retain the stiffness, structural integrity of this guitar. So enough of this talking. I'm not going to talk more. 25.4 inches on the guitar. Change reed strings. Incidentally, I'm using the new mic right now, the Deity S Mic 2S. It's a long cardioid mic, and I hope it gives. Let's do some strummings. Very balanced tone, very balanced. It's still very tight, but it's extremely open. Okay, incidentally, you may say, how does this compare to a screw stop guitar? I have a 000-13E that I just set up with a 4-slice mammoth ivory and bone pins. I'm going to play maybe a G chord, D, and a bit, and then strum a little bit of that. So at least you can have a point of reference. How does the mahogany flavor or the tone compares to a Sitka screw stop guitar with a series back and sides, but just to give you a distinctive coloration on audible on video. Okay, so that's the 000-15M StreetMaster. You want to be the master of the street, okay? Okay, this is 13E 000. So let's play a little bit more. I mean, because it's a mahogany. Mahogany will give you a little bit of mid-range, and just. giving you a foretaste. I'm not a lead guitarist or play. Let's couple this on the baby on the 3rd fret, and then you just listen to how we flat pick it. Let's do something of Springer style. Incidentally, this guitar compared to the 000-15M, 000-15M comes with a hard case. This one comes with a soft case, but it's a robust soft case that you can use, because if you're a gigging musician, you won't carry a hard case. I don't even carry, even though I drive, I never carry all my hard case, because firstly, from the car park to the venue, if I'm carrying something that is really very heavy, it's gonna kill me, you know. I mean, and I got my gear, my pedal board and stuff like that. So I rather not have rather not I rather have a gig bag. But obviously, if you feel that you don't want a gig bag, then just buy another hard key. I find this guitar, because of the mahogany, you know. Flat picks is better because it's a hardwood. It's not as responsive as a spruce top, but it gives you a different coloration tone that is not found with the spruce top. So this is something, I mean, if you want to consider, it looks plain, but there's no binding also on the body. So it's simple. I mean, you don't have to worry about binding failures. The bridge looks okay. Maybe probably slot the bridge and do that. Let's do one song and then I'm done, and then we'll do the 15M StreetMaster. baby tonight. Baby tonight. Alright, there you have. I'm going to recap again. Full mahogany with the distress finish, the 15M StreetMaster. You can be a master on the street, and if you are right now starting out and crafting your music and trying to get gigs, very important is get a guitar that identifies with your image, the way whether you are a relic, because you don't want to be like all the rest. You want to stand out above the crowd. You want to stand out above the rest, and suggest get your signature look. And this could be one of them. Look at even the sides, how the look of the wood. It's like a whiskey finish or cognac finish that has different. And the satin finish gives you a little bit of that color. Depend on where you turn it. It's beautiful. I mean, it's just like a diamond when it reflects the light. Depend on where the light shines on it, it comes back. So, and also the relic nickel open tuners with the cream buttons on it. And look at just the headstock. The headstock itself is laboriously done, and even the neck, there's some color here. You can see just a little bit here is slightly different, here is darker, and beautiful finish, and with a hard case. If you're in Singapore, these guitars are available through CD Music, and I looked through their website just now as 2180 Singapore dollars. And I think it's affordable, fit and lovely pickup, and this guitar is ready to gig. Very light, 1.59 kg. Just tells you it's lightly built, and it's gonna last because but baby it correctly, because I've said before, every Martin, if you baby it correct, it will grow with you and you will thank me for years to come. Okay, so till my next review, you can say live with passion, play your guitar, give me a likes first, live with passion, play guitar, love, joy, peace, health, and wealth to be multiplied in your life. I'll see you very soon. This is Jarvis signing off. Bye bye.